Your age is not the problem. A lot of people feel like they're slowing down because they're getting older. They assume their body is declining, their performance is dropping, and their best physical years are behind them. But most of the time, age isn't the problem at all. What actually changes as we get older isn't our capability, it's our recovery. The truth is that most adults aren't dealing with aging. They're dealing with chronic under-recovery that makes aging feel worse than it is. Think about how your life has changed over the years. More stress, more responsibility, less sleep, less downtime, more mental load. Your system is absorbing more pressure now than it did 10 or 20 years ago. But you're still judging yourself by the energy and resilience you had before the stress stacked up. You're not declining, you're depleted. And depletion can look a lot like aging when you don't know the difference. Your body can only perform at the level it recovers. When you stack stress without giving your system time to reset, your nervous system stays in a low-grade survival mode. Survival mode slows everything: recovery, strength, mobility, energy, even motivation. You start moving like someone older, not because your body is failing, but because it's protecting you from overload. What feels like age catching up is actually years of unaddressed stress expressing itself physically. Most adults underestimate how much recovery they need to function normally. Recovery isn't a luxury. Recovery is biology. Without real recovery, your muscles don't rebuild, your hormones don't rebalance, your mind doesn't reset, and your energy doesn't return. You begin each day at a deficit, and deficits compound. This is the real reason midlife feels heavier, not because you're older, but because you're running on less internal space than you used to. Your body gives signals when recovery is missing. Stiffness in the morning, slower movements, frequent aches, short temper, low patience, crashing energy. But we mistake these signs for aging. They're not aging, they're warning lights. They're your body saying, I don't have the resources to keep up with the demands you're putting on me. Once you understand this difference, you stop fighting yourself and start supporting yourself. Here's the part people rarely discuss. Stress and recovery are a partnership. You can't eliminate stress, that's life, but you can manage recovery. And when recovery increases, so does performance. People who prioritize calm, rest, and regulation often look and feel younger than their peers. That's not luck, it's nervous system alignment. They're giving their biology the chance to repair, replenish, and restore itself. So, how do you build a recovery mindset? It starts with giving your nervous system permission to downshift. Simple practices like intentional breathing, slow walks, stretching, quiet time, or reducing stimulation can reset your system in minutes. These aren't small actions, they're biological resets. When your body receives the signal that it's safe, it finally shifts from breakdown to repair. This is how you reclaim energy without pushing harder. Next, you remove the unnecessary load. That means saying no more often, creating boundaries, reducing the noise, eliminating the tiny stressors that quietly drain you. When you lower the mental clutter, your recovery skyrockets. You stop waking up tired, you stop feeling stiff. Your workouts feel smoother, your patience increases. This is what happens when recovery and lifestyle finally match. Then you rebuild your routine from a place of restoration instead of pressure. You choose workouts that support you, not punish you. You pick habits that align with your realistic capacity. You listen to your body and not your ego. Just as you rebuild from a grounded place, strength returns, confidence returns, mobility returns, and you begin to feel younger, not because time reversed, but because your recovery finally aligned with your reality. So if you've been feeling older than you are, moving slower than you should, or waking up tired no matter what you do, it's not age, it's under recovery. And under recovery is something you can fix. Your body isn't declining, it's asking for space. When you give it that space, your energy, your clarity, and your strength begin to return, often faster than you expect. If this connected with you, watch more longevity mindset videos where I break down how recovery shapes your biological age and the simple practices that can make you feel younger from the inside out. And before you go, subscribe to the channel for more content. That stuff really does help the channel grow and truly is appreciated. And always stay happy and stay healthy.